Hey boys, welcome back to some more NRL XTREME 2018 pack openings, and this is going to be the last little starter pack like mini collection that I purchased. So yeah, I'll probably buy more of these packs at some point, but this is the last little lot for now anyway. Like I said in the previous episode, the box with all the packs for the traders will be here. By the time this video gets uploaded, like, I probably will have already got it and started making those videos, but yeah, that's just a little tidbit of what's going on. So yeah, first off, we'll have a look at the special card that comes in, and it's a little disappointing because of a couple things I'll show you in a second, but we do have a Warriors player, Simon Mannering, and it might be a little hard to pick up, but there was some damage actually on the bottom right corner. It was a little bit scuffed there, and not in great condition, unfortunately, which is a shame. It also looks like a bit of a, I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably not. There is a little, yeah, it's a bit hard to see without like the light directly on it, but right where my thumb is, there's a little bend. And also, unfortunately, with these cards, they do bend. They just like fold up, and that is what happens with like foil cards. I'm not exactly sure like how you stop that, because I know over time they do eventually just like, they do bend out of shape, but I know there must be a way. I don't know, probably just storing them properly, like in cases and stuff. But obviously these cards are like sitting out and just in like a packet, so they do bend a little bit, which is unfortunate, but it's not the worst thing. It's not the, it's not the end of the world. It is just a little bonus card, and that is, yeah, unfortunately that's what happens with the foil type cards. So let us get into the action, like I always say. And I was thinking about this before I started. Am I going to do the card trick? Because every time I do it, it seems to screw me up. But I don't know. Wait, is it? Am I doing it? Hold up. What? I think I've been doing it wrong. I think I'm meant to do, I think sometimes I do 2 from the front and I put them to the back, but I think it's meant to be 2 from the back and you put them to the front. I'll try that. I'll try that way. I think I might mix it up, and that's why I screw it up. That's probably the reason, honestly. We'll see if this works, because then I'll be like, yeah, I'm just an idiot every time I do it wrong. But Proclam first up there. Then we have, oh geez, get back in there. Don't show the cards. Kenneth Bromwich. We have, stop showing the special cards. Boyd Cordner. We do have another NRL superhero. We are just on fire with the rare pulls. We're on fire, dude. That's 4 in a row, because last episode we got 3 out of 3 for our packs. And again, this Dallin with Lesniak is not like foil like the Mannering I just showed, so it's not going to bend like him, but it's not foil. So I don't know if, I'm assuming you can probably pull out of the packs foil NRL superhero cards, I would assume, but maybe they're rarer. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I do like that quite a bit. Chuck this back here. Oh geez, it's getting a little crowded up in the back row there. We then have our parallel card, Sean Fensom, and these actually look like pretty nice, especially like the Cowboys ones in particular, because like obviously the colors for Cowboys are sort of blue, and I mean they're mainly blue, but they do have a little bit of gold, and on the card it's very gold and blue, and it looks really nice. Some of the other parallel cards aren't that good, but the Cowboys ones especially look very, very nice. And then Cooper. So that's not the card trick. I don't know, dude. We're not even gonna bother anymore. Sean Fensom. Then we have Gavin Cooper. And then our little figurine. Unfortunately, like I said in the last episode, there's 2 players from every team, and this is obviously a double up of Wade Graham, so I'm not even gonna bother taking out the packet because I've already got one sitting up in the back row there. So it looks like, I mean, we're missing like quite a few teams, so there's still a fair few to pick up. Hopefully we don't double up on those in this episode. Hopefully we can get a couple of sneaky new ones. So yeah. And the other thing apparently with these packs, I'm trying to keep it in good condition, because apparently if you send a certain amount away, you get sent back a signed card, which is really cool. Like, that's just such a neat idea. Well, not apparently, it is what happens if you collect. I'm not exactly sure of how many you have to collect, but if you send a certain amount, then you get signed cards back, it's such a good idea. Yeah, it's really, really cool, because it just, it rewards you for, I mean, I guess it does sort of make people buy more, but it also, if you do buy a lot of packs and you don't get anything good, then you're guaranteed to something really cool. So it's just a good idea, and it sort of helps that aspect, I guess, of randomness. So for Simon Mannering, and then there's our rare card right there. Should have done the card trick, but Mini Footy Stars Tim Manor, so it is a new one to the collection. Got quite a few of the Mini Footy Stars. I really want like a really rare card. I feel like the Wild Powers. I mean, let's have a look at the pack. I'll just have a quick squiz, as you guys can have a look there. Oh, okay, so the Wild Power lenticular cards, there's only 16 of those, and it says 1 per 12 packs. So I mean, that's pretty much on par, because we've opened this is our 369. These will be our 12th. So if we get one of those lenticular cards, that's on pace. It'd be nice to get 2. The Powerbomb cards, there's 16 of those, and they're 1 per 24 packs. So the Wild Powers are the second most rare, and the Action Series cards are the third most rare. And we got 3 of those, so that's pretty good. The Mini Footy Hero there, Tim Manor, like I said. We'll scoot him up, chuck him up, just get him in the way. I don't want to cover up the action shots, because they're the cool ones, honestly. Also, Thomas Burgess. I mean, that one's pretty nice as well. The Rabbitohs, the red and the green. They do look. I'm trying to remember what the They do look better than last year. Last year's ones, they weren't bad, but I think these look. The cards in general look a lot nicer. Then we have Brad Takarangi. We have the checklist for the Cowboys, and we have Jamie Buhrer. Very good, very good. And we have a new one of these. It is a Gold Coast Titans player, and so like I said, 2 players for every team. I'm assuming one is going to be Ash Taylor, which you would expect. And I'm thinking that's probably Ash Taylor. Who would the other player... Have I already got one? No, I thought I had a Ryan James. Maybe not. I feel like it'd probably be like Ash Taylor and Ryan James, the 2 times, but we'll see. I'll pick Ash Taylor for this one. Open it up, have a look. I think it probably is. And wouldn't you know it, jeez dude, pretty darn good. There we go, Ash Taylor, number 7 for the Titans. Chuck him up. Oh, also apparently, the J-Stog actually mentioned it in one of my, I think in the first video. You can get gold colored ones of these, the black sort of outline around the side of them. It can be gold, and they're obviously the rare ones. Obviously that's pretty rare, so be pretty lucky to pick one up in a pack, but I mean, it'd be nice to. I'm actually just having a quick look at the other ones here, the double up, seeing if maybe I missed the gold color, but you'd probably notice it pretty quickly. Chuck that there. I will put the two onto the front, just because I think it will make it go to the back, or closer to the back anyway. It's not the exact trick, but it's not going to be like the second card here. So we got Cameron Munster. We have Tom Trebojevic. I feel like we're going pretty good in terms of like the common cards. Like I feel like we haven't got like heaps and heaps of double ups, and I don't know how many out of all of them we got, but I feel like we're cranking through them pretty quickly in terms of getting the full like set, I guess. Gareth Widdop, I know, pretty sure we haven't got him either. We have another mini footy stars. It is Paul Gallen, of course, my favorite player. Big Paul Gallen there. So, you know, we're filling up the set with the footy stars there. We then have Kenny Bromwich, and we have Sione Mataudia. So we'll chuck Paul Gallen up there. Oh, geez. Watch out, boys. Who was that? Cordner. My apologies. And the goddamn camera gets knocked down in the process. Good lord. This is... Where did I have it? Jeez. It's turning shambolic. Good lord. Reaching up there. It's a bit tricky. Then we have the mini figurine, and it is another new one. So very, very nice. And it's a Panther, and I mean, this one's pretty obvious. It's definitely Joshua Mansour. The beard is a dead set giveaway. I mean, obviously Tamo has a beard as well, but let's be real. It's definitely going to be Mansour, which it is. There we have number 2, Josh Mansour. So there we have it, boys. That's the chunk that somewhere there. He's right in the center there, young Josh. But yeah, there's the so that's the 4 starter packs I bought. They're the 4 openings, as you see. They're all the good cards. I mean, we did pretty well. I think there was only either 2 or 3. Actually, yeah, it'd only be 2, because the first 2 sets, we got 2 out of 3 rare cards, and then the last 2 we got all 3 were rare cards. We only doubled up on the Gareth Widdop mini footy stars behind the Lewis there, but the rest of them, I mean, we got 3 of the action shots, which I think are awesome. Got a bunch of the superhero cards, heaps of the mini footy stars, and also the very cool Wild Power lenticular Luke Lewis there, and then also the figurines. I think we did pretty well there. I mean, we got a bunch, and only two double ups in that whole bunch. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good odds, honestly. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this 4-part series. Like I said, the other card pack openings will be happening pretty soon as well after this video. Other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.